Guys, MUR-LOCK 68. Hope everybody's doing well. Back again with the RUSSWIN expandable core. By now you've seen the original video. I said if I was able to work something out and find a key, I'd bring it back. And we'll talk a lot about this if I can get into it. I searched quite a few keys and had to make some alterations to that key to make it work. And then I decided, well, to put some fresh pins in here, and we're going to test it together. From what I put in there, difficult to tell. Could take me a while, I don't know, but let's give it a crack and see what we come up with, guys. Goes to show the amount of, and I know there's people that got a lot more keys than I do. I have a couple of buckets and I still could not find the perfect fit. But so I have changed it up. Got a fault set now. Very nice fault set, so let's see now what happens. Wow. That's and you'll see why if you eventually get into this thing. Okay, pin number 5. Okay, back up to 1. Oh, there it is. I was able to get it. Well, just never know. Let's crack it open. I'll show you what I put in it. Let's see what we got here. Try not to drop everything. Okay, as you saw by the first video, I can now lock it up and not have to worry about going through what I went through the first time. As I said, mistakes happen. Just on this channel, they happen more often. So I'll show you guys what I put inside. I really like the fault set, and I'm happy that I managed to get into it in not a bad time. Let's pull this back off. It's quite the invention. I can't imagine why they ever stopped building this. Well, I can. So you could force you to have to buy and buy and buy and buy until you get the right one, right? So let's see if I can get a shim in here. Okay. So this puppy's got all new key pins. Okay. Everything had to be picked. And again, I'll show you everything up close as I always do. Took some time to not only find the key, but get the right pins to, you'll understand why when I show you the key. Because it's a 5-pin lock, and as I mentioned, couldn't find the perfect key, so not only did I have to make alterations to an existing key, the key that I found was only a 4-pin key, and I was able to utilize the tip of the key to get my lock working the way I wanted it to work. And you'll see here that I put a variation, put a heavy steel spring in position 1, serrated. That steel spring in position 1 was with a spool. Position 2 I went with one of the original springs in position 2. Now position 3, I went with a very sharp edge spool, which is different from position 1, and you'll see that. And I decided to keep a little bit of history and put that spring back with a little rod that was in the middle of it that I took a photo of up close. You can see it in the previous video. Okay, there we go. We've got another serrated in position 4. See if I can get this out. Looks like it got, that's one of the original springs as well, and that's not what I wanted to happen. That was a heavily loaded spring there, a copper spring in position 5, and you saw that spool just launch out of there. So everything else, guys, is status quo. I'll show you the pins. All new key pins, all new drivers. And now the key. Let me show you that key. That's what I came up with. It's an old P&F. And if you look closely at it, I had to do some cutting down here, some grinding, because it would not fit. And you can see that it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I had that 5th pin riding nicely. There. I did have to make some cuts, some grinding, try to maintain. Didn't really have to do anything here on the other side. It's an old P&F Corbin key from New Connecticut, Britain, or Britain, Connecticut, sorry. And that's it. We got it working. We got it open. And that's it for this one. The RUSSWIN expandable mortise, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Patience, practice, perseverance. Appreciate your support. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. See you the next one.